Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Skills of Progress. Today is unfortunately going to be a shorter video because I didn't have as much time to record and prepare during the week. I was planning on making a video about lighting and how to make the video look nicer. As you probably noticed, the camera is standing in a different position right now. That is because I bought myself a ring light and it actually should be looking like this. So this is what it's supposed to look like. A lot softer, a lot more even, and I hope a lot easier to color correct and edit, because the lighting is a lot more even. Note that I haven't color corrected or done anything to my previous videos either, but when I finally started playing around with color correction, I noticed that the lighting is a major showstopper, because it was all over the place, and with my current skill level in video editing, I wasn't able to color correct and make the whole video look nice. I have seen that you can buy those color correction cards which are supposed to help you edit your videos, but I don't think that for me it would be helpful because my lighting was all over the place, and as far as I've seen in all my research, it's necessary for the lighting to be even for the color correction cards to magically make your videos look a lot nicer. So what are we going to do today? As I said, this is going to be a shorter video, so I will show you a neat little trick I came up with that makes presenting something on the screen for you guys a lot nicer, instead of those red circles that just popped up on the screen, which in my opinion look a little bit outdated. So let's just jump straight into it, shall we? So this is the effect that we're going to get in the end. It is a bit tiresome to make them at first, but later it will be much easier because you'd save the presets and just move the position around to wherever you need it. So as you see, the two clips in the timeline are one and the same clip just copied on top of each other. The lower layer clip is the one to which you're going to add the circle, and the upper layer one is for the mask. For the upper layer clip, in my case, I set the scale to 200%, which achieves that zoom effect when you put it through the mask. The circle in the lower layer clip is used as a frame for the mask, and because of the feathering and how I set it up, the zoom effect looks quite nice and futuristic in my opinion. Of course, you can always choose a different color for the frame if you don't fancy green, but I use it so I can clearly distinguish between the application and the zoomed area. Previously I tried using red, but I didn't really like it and it jumps out too much for my taste, but if it suits your taste, feel free to use any color you want. Okay, so you'll notice about halfway through I will delete the upper layer clip, re-add it and start the mask from scratch because I for some reason just couldn't find the clip in the frame anymore. And I don't know why or what I did wrong there. In any case, I'd recommend that you don't make the same mistake and do one at a time. In this case, start with the circle and later add the mask. Why in this order? Because that way you'll have the circle to position your mask against. I'd recommend also that you play around with the video motion position effect, because I think that is why I lost my clip the first time and it could potentially save you a bunch of time. I believe that I still don't understand exactly how it works, but I am able to use it for the time being, and I'll watch a tutorial for it at some point in the future and probably update you guys once I do with a more detailed explanation how the frame moves when the number is changed. Also, I'm still learning all this myself and I find it quite hard to get used to placing the keyframes. I always forget to place at least one, and then the mask is either changing opacity constantly or it is moving between two positions because I forgot to put the keyframe somewhere. But I'm getting better at it, and even if it happens, usually I'm able to correct it quickly and get it to stay where I want it to stay, as you'll probably see towards the end of the clip. I should probably explain why I don't sync the sped up clips with the voiceover so that I'm talking about the action as I'm doing it. Well, there's a simple explanation for that. I am still learning myself and it still takes me hours to make the most simple effects like this happen. Because of that, I usually end up with hours of footage without audio, which I realistically can't watch more than once. I usually make a rough cut at places where I went for a drink, or I am doing the same thing over and over again trying to figure it out, or wherever I'm googling and looking up tutorials for a specific thing. And after the cut, I place the individual cut clips next to each other and then I just speed it up to a manageable length to at least give the illusion of fluid motion and fluid workflow, so to speak. But I might have an idea how I could do it next time to have everything synced up without having to go over hours of footage over and over again. That could potentially be a topic for the next video. For now, I'll let you listen to some nice music and watch this making of clip until the end. And there you have it. I hope it looks a little nicer than just those red circles. I know it's not perfect and it could be improved by making it follow the cursor, but for now I think it's a step in the right direction. If you liked the video, please subscribe, like, comment, share and all the other good stuff that everybody keeps telling you to do. For now, thank you all for watching, keep learning, and until next time.